Hey everybody, we're back. Vlog number 21, and it's Father's Day weekend. I'm hoping you have some great plans for Father's Day weekend and get to enjoy family, loved ones along the way. Today, we're going to talk about where focus goes, energy flows. For those of you who are familiar with Tony Robbin, there's a great YouTube on this. There's tons of information on the internet. I'm not going to steal any of Tony's thunder because he's done a great job with this. What I really want to talk about is just the concept of choosing, the concept of how do you get through things, the concept of making a pathway for yourself, because that's what's important. Doing things as a result of catching all the time isn't really a profitable way or a profitable, productive way to go through life. And it's a hard concept to grasp at times. The world demands so much of us that pretty soon we just get into the tasking, errand running, whatever it might be, without taking a conscious effort for our personal selves, for our business selves, for our family selves, and truly trying to sit down and prioritize. Once you do that, once you prioritize and start making plans for that, the world changes. I can give you a great example. A few years ago, 2019 to be exact, I decided to ride my bicycle from Canada to Mexico down the Great Divide. Was it a great decision? In retrospect, maybe questionable, but part of that was to prioritize getting myself in shape to do that, all the equipment necessary to do it. It was just another lesson in really lining up how you want to approach something and then executing along those lines. If you don't do that, I may have shown up with the wrong bike, I may have shown up not prepared. The biggest thing, quite honestly, was personal preparedness, so I could get up every day and go do the work. And that was something that I learned a long time ago, really, really important. So I'm encouraging you, and this crosses all aspects. It's mental, it's physical, it's emotional, it's spiritual. And if you can find somebody in your world that you can talk to about it, if you can start writing these things down, just don't make a list either. I'm very fond of a cliche I've come up with that says, if everything is important, then nothing's important. So if you do make a list of things you want to accomplish, make sure it's in rank order. And then make sure you concentrate on the top things first. Don't just try to eradicate the whole list and think you've been successful. It's really about getting the most important things done. And the rest of those can go by the wayside. With respect to the organization, we've really tried to do that by simplifying things. We have a one-page document for our strategic plan. Some of you have been around when we've had a document that's that thick, and it would sit on the shelf and collect dust. The reason we went to a one-pager is to keep it simple and to prioritize. It starts with people first, client-centric, and then it goes into intentional growth, not transformational, but intentional growth and business excellence. So we have really tried to make that, along with our core values, speak to what we want to do and how we want to do it. And that helps everybody get aligned in a much faster and better way. So I think you can take some of the lessons learned there, some of Tony's influence and information, and perhaps you can create a plan for yourself. And if you need help with that, give me a call. You'll probably be a victim of some kind of malpractice, but at least we'll get started down the path. Seriously, explore this, do what you can. It will change how you approach things. It'll change your experiences. Thank you much. Really appreciate it. Go enjoy a great Father's Day with your loved ones, and we'll see you next week.